Are you looking to make your videos look more cinematic on your smartphone? It's so easy nowadays with the latest models that are coming out just to flip out your phone and start filming some content, but can you make it look cinematic? So in this video, I'm going to share with you some tips to make your videos look instantly cinematic. What's up and hello YouTube family. I am Andrew from AA Content Creation, where we show you how to create cinematic quality videos on your smartphone. I'm going to be showing you today how to use an anamorphic lens for your iPhone. It's very convenient and easy to use. This one actually is one from Shiftcam. It's the 1.33x anamorphic lens. It's got the blue flares to really add that cinematic quality to your videos. So I'm going to show you some brief tips and tutorials, some before and after, so you can compare, really see the difference and how you can use this on your phone so that you can instantly pull out your phone and start shooting cinematic quality. To get started, this lens comes with a nice microfiber pouch and is going to be small enough to carry around in your pocket, which makes it super convenient for you just needing to pull it out and start shooting cinematic quality. It also comes with this great lens cover just to protect the glass. You're not going to want to get this smudged or scratched. That's really going to inhibit the quality of the anamorphic lens. But it does come with an aluminum body. You're still not going to want to be lifting things or moving things if it's going to be resting in your pocket. The next thing is this lens mount here. It's aluminum as well, really well built in my opinion. I really like the durability of just how it's built. It can be used either with wide, telephoto, or any lens mount on your iPhone. You're going to just simply twist it to make sure that you have those horizontal lens flares, and then you're going to turn this here so you can actually have it resting on the front of your iPhone. And then all you need is like a third-party app like Filmic Pro or the Moment Pro camera to start shooting. So this is what it's going to look like without the anamorphic lens. And then once you download the Moment Pro app, all you need to really do is go down to your settings and choose anamorphic blue flare lens. Even though it's not made by Moment, it's still going to work. And what the greatest thing about it is that it actually de-squeezes the footage for you, so you don't have to do it in post like on a Mac or PC. So once you get this screwed on, you're immediately going to start seeing lens flares if you're positioned in the right area. So look at these great green lens flares. This is going to immediately make your footage look cinematic, and this only takes a short setup time. So the next thing I want to demonstrate is that if you get something just like this tube light, I'm using the Aperture MT Pro here, you can simply see by just moving it around, you're going to get different areas where the lens flare is going to actually come into the frame depending on where you're positioning the light. As an example, if you were to get this light and say find like a metal bar like this, because it has magnets on the back of this tube light, you can simply mount it, and then whenever you want to decide where you want it placed, you can just simply have your subject walk out of frame or in frame depending on the shot you're trying to make, and when they walk by, they're cinematically going to have this look to whatever it is you're trying to film. One thing to be aware of is just not to film content because there's a lens flare. You're still going to want to focus on framing and composition to get your subject in the best frame. So don't get lost in thinking all you need to do is shoot in a wide angle lens. You can also use this, like I said, in the telephoto, because the anamorphic lens is going to capture that wider frame of footage. Here's a side-by-side comparison of what it looks like without the lens, and just look how much more you can actually get in your frame. In addition to achieving a wider angle shot, the bars on the top and the bottom of your frame are going to automatically make it more look like a movie. If you were to actually add this in post, it's just not going to give you the same effect as it would using the anamorphic lens. Now, if you use the Moment Pro app, like I said earlier, you're not going to have to worry about de-squeezing it and using it later in a third-party app like DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro. If you're wanting to upload this to your smartphone right away, this is the best app to use for that. Don't be afraid to not use this lens only at night. You can also use this for some great captivating sun glares for any sunsets or sunrises. The anamorphic lens performs extremely well in higher lit areas. ISO is always going to struggle with iPhone or smartphones just because low light is always something that's really hard to attain good quality, so you're always going to want good lighting.